Hey everyone! Today I'm really excited because I'm doing my first collab video, and so this is a collab with May4daisy here on YouTube. She is a beautiful, beautiful blonde girl, and coincidentally her name is Lindsay too, and I'm really excited to be doing this because I met her through YouTube and she's just been so sweet to me and wonderful, and I just really appreciate it. And so I approached her with doing this collab video and she was really excited about it, and so that made me really happy. And so anyways, we're doing the tag, it's 10 products under $10 tag, and so I have some drugstore products here for you guys that I personally love. So anyways, you guys should go check her out. I will link her channel below. Again, it's May4daisy, her name is Lindsay, and so she's doing the second part of this video. It is a 10 products under $10 tag, so she's doing 5 products and I'm doing 5 products. So anyways, I'm just going to jump into the video now. And before I start, I just want to say this. One thing that I never do, I shouldn't say never, because sometimes I do, but I mostly never do, is buy drugstore makeup from places like Target or a grocery store or something like that. And the reason is because at Target and places like Albertsons or Ralph's or something like that, their makeup is almost never on sale, and that drives me crazy. And so what I do is I go to either CVS or Rite Aid, the only place that I buy drugstore makeup from, because they always, like, no matter what, they always have sales going on, whether it's like buy one get one half off, or sometimes like a whole product line will be 75% off. I mean, it's just, you can get crazy good deals at those places. So I would recommend, if you're going to get drugstore makeup, to definitely buy it somewhere like Rite Aid or CVS. I don't typically shop at Walgreens because there's not one near me, but I think they have the same kind of deals. So anyways, just a little side note. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to start with are the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liners. These are my favorite liners. I don't buy expensive eyeliners because I feel like these work amazing, and they're about half the price of any expensive eyeliner. So they come in different colors. They come in black, brown, charcoal, and eggplant, which is like a purpley color. And I have the blackest black, the eggplant, and the brown. If you've watched my tutorials, you'll know that I use these whenever I want to use like a cream or a gel liner. And they are amazing. They don't smudge. They don't like transfer at all. They are just a great, great product. And these are sold at CVS for $9.99, so they just made the cutoff. But again, if you go during like a buy one get one half off, then you can get these for $5 if you buy a different product that's, you know, a little more expensive. But anyways, great products. Since that was the most expensive, I guess I'll just kind of start working my way down. Alright, so the next thing is and if you watched my favorite beauty products, you already know what these are, but these are the Revlon Color Burst lip glosses, and again, amazing find at the drugstore. These lip glosses have amazing color payoff. They're beautiful, they're not sticky, and frankly, they're one of my favorite lip glosses. Just real quick, I'll go through the colors that I have if you're interested. This is Killer Watt, which I believe was from like a limited edition, but it's this bright pink right there. And then the next one I have is Peony, which is a great like everyday color. It's kind of a lighter pink. And that's that color right there. I guess I'll hold it back here because my lighting's a little bright. It's nighttime, so I'm filming in the dark, so I have bright lights on. But it's the bottom color. There's Peony. And then moving down, we have Sunset Peach. And I will swatch that one for you. It's a really pretty, like, light coral, kind of nudish color right there. And then moving on right along, we have Strawberry. And it's kind of a brighter, like a pinky, bright pink kind of color right there, you can see. And then moving into a more purpley tone, this is called Hot Pink. I think it looks more purpley than pink, but that's just my opinion. And there is hot pink right there. And then lastly, now I'm really not a huge fan of really nude colors, but this one is not too opaque. It's a little bit sheer. You can make it opaque, but I like it more sheer because I don't like the dead lips look. But you can see it right there at the bottom. This is a very nude color. So these are the colors that I own from the Revlon Color Burst. Great lip glosses. I love them. Definitely check them out if you don't have any. The next thing I'm going to talk about is another lip product, last lip product, but it's also by Revlon, and they are the lip butters, and the lip butters are just amazing for every day. If you're not really a gloss person, the Revlon lip butters are great because they give your lips a little bit of color, they're moisturizing, and I'll just do a quick swatch for you guys of the colors that I have. They have tons of beautiful colors. I only have 5 of them, but you'll get an idea. Anyways, this is Berry Smoothie, and swatch. So there is Berry Smoothie. Berry Smoothie is one of my favorites to wear. The next color I have is Raspberry Pie, and this one's a little deeper. This one's actually really good for fall. It's like a really deep purple berry color, and that's the color right there. That's Raspberry Pie. I then have Peach Parfait, which is really good for every day if you really don't like a lot of color in your lips. This is a pretty basic color. It's right there. That is Peach Parfait. And moving right along, this is Strawberry Shortcake. Now, personally, I don't wear this color a whole lot just because I bought it and I'm not the biggest fan of the way it looks on me. But I'll wear it every so often. But it's this color right here, a very baby doll pink. So if you're into baby doll pinks, that's a really good one. And the last one that I have is a fun bright color, and this is called Tutti Frutti. And it's kind of like an orangey, corally, pinky. It's right there. That's Tutti Frutti. So those are the Revlon lip butters, and like I said, they're really moisturizing. They come, again, in a ton of great colors. If you wanted to, you can even, wear a Revlon lip butter with a Revlon lip gloss on top, and I'm sure that would be beautiful. I've never done it, but, you can mix and match. In fact, Tutti Frutti and Killer Watt look like they would go pretty nice together. I'm going to have to try that out. Okay, the next thing I have are the Ardell lashes. They are my favorite lashes to buy. I don't buy MAC lashes simply because I think they're really expensive, and typically lashes you only get about 5 or so uses out of before they become a little too gunky and there's too much glue on them. So for me to spend the amount of money that MAC charges for lashes is just not really worth it, and I don't know, I'd just rather buy the Ardell ones. So I'm going to show you my favorite pair. I recently started wearing this pair. They are more dramatic, more for like a nighttime look, not really daytime. I suppose you could wear them during the daytime, but I personally wouldn't. I do like a lot of their lashes. These just happens to be the one that I have on hand. And if you watched my last tutorial, which was the red lipstick look, I wore these in it. And these are the Ardell Wispies, and there they are. And you can see they're just very full and lengthening, and I just love them. They make your lashes look amazing. So check out the Ardell line if you haven't yet, and I think you guys will love their lashes. Oh, and I didn't mention, the Ardell lashes from anywhere like CVS or Rite Aid are typically, it can range. It's about $3.50. Some of them can be $4.99 because some of them come with glue, or you can just buy the lashes. So it depends on what you need or what you want. So anyway, so my last product for the top 10 under $10 are the Wet n Wild eyeshadows, and I only have, these are the only Wet n Wild eyeshadows that I own. They're really good for travel too because they're just small little palettes. They don't take up a lot of room. This palette that I have here is called Knock on Wood, and it's got like a light pink, a dark brown, and kind of like a purpley, like a deep purple color. It's a really pretty palette. I also have Walking on Eggshells, which is another palette that I used back in my first tutorials. I used this Walking on Eggshells in it, and this is great for every day. It has a beautiful highlight color, medium brown in here, and then kind of like a light shimmery pink that can go all over the lid. It's a really, really good palette. And then the last one that I have that I really like is Comfort Zone, and it's good because it has some neutrals over here, and then it has some darker ones and kind of like green tones, like in the green color family, and they're really, really pretty. One is, I would say, kind of a dupe for MAC's Club eyeshadow, which is one of my favorite eyeshadows. I love that. It's a, I think they call them duochrome. Is that what it's called? The duochrome eyeshadows. But it's basically like, depending on how you look at it, it can be brown or green. It's this one right here. I don't know if you can tell in the lighting. But great, great eyeshadows. They're really good. The price of the Wet n Wild eyeshadows depends on which ones you get. If these small ones, these are $2.99, and then the bigger ones, I believe, are $4.99. So $3, $5. And again, a lot of times the Wet n Wild is buy one, get one half off. Sometimes their line is even like all products are 75% off if you go to CVS and Rite Aid. So anyways, that concludes my part of the tag. So these are my 5 products under $10. So check out May4daisy's video. She did another 5 products that are under $10, and she picked some awesome products. We were talking and messaging back and forth, and she's had some good stuff too, so go check hers out. And thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and looking forward to see you guys in another video. Take care. Bye. Hey everyone, hey everyone. And that's the only place I drive by. So anyways, that concludes my part of this.